Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I will going to show you how to run simple descriptive analysis in Excel. We have 10 observations in this dataset about employees and their salaries. So we got 10 employees and their salaries. The first employee has 2 years experience with 3,000 salary. Second one has 2 years experience and receiving 3,200. Third one, 3 years and receiving 4,000 and so on. And let's see now how to run the simple descriptive statistics on this dataset, which is very simple. First thing, you need to be sure that you have data analysis already in your menu. So go and select data here and be sure that you have data analysis here in this menu. And if you don't have it, you simply need to go to File, after that to Options, and in Options, click here on Add-ins, and you need to come here and click on Go when you select Excel add-ins here. And you see several options here. You should be sure that you have Analysis Toolpack is selected. So it is selected in my case. If you couldn't find it at your menu, that means this is not selected. Just simply you need to select this and click OK. And if you come back to data, you will find data analysis appearing here. Let's click on data analysis and select descriptive statistics from here and click on OK, and you will have this menu. You need to select your range. So what is your range? Let's say you want to run your analysis on the monthly salary. So select this arrow and select the first value here, shift and select the last value in the data observation, and come back and click the arrow here. So you already got the range. And here telling you where you want to see your results. So click on this arrow, and for example, you can click this cell to see the results here. And after that, you need to be sure that you selected summary statistics. So be sure that is selected and click OK. And let's now increase the size of the font to be able to read it. So select the whole cells here and select home, and instead of 11 make it 14 and make it bold. Click on bold. And let's have a look at it one by one. Mean is equal to 5,070. The mean salary in these data observations is 5,070. Standard error means how the mean of the sample is different from the mean of the population, and we don't need to focus on this in our course. Median is 5,250. Mood is 6,000. So let's see how many times that 6,000 appeared. You find it that appeared 2 times, which is the most value appeared in these data observations. Standard deviation is 1,371.98, which is the dispersion of data from the mean. Sample variance, which is the square of the standard deviation. And these are some statistical measures. We don't need to focus on them here in this course. I promise we'll not go deeply. And range, showing the range of your data from the minimum, which is 3,000, to the maximum, which is 7,000. And the sum is 50,700 and the count is 10. So that's simply how to run some simple descriptive analysis for your data. Let's now create our scatter plot graph. So you simply need to go to Insert, and after that select the charts here, select this type of chart, scatter, and select the first one. But first you need to be sure that you selected your data. So before that you need to come here, select the first cell, shift, and select the last one. You can go now, select this chart, and select this one, and here we go. You see that you got your x-axis that shows the experience in years starting from 2 years up to 12 here, and your data are located in between them, and the y-axis shows the monthly salary. And let's now try to read our data. Put the cursor on this data point, and you see that this point is to 3000. That means this data point, when an employee has 2 years of experience, that employee receives 3000. If you put the cursor here, you will get the second employee. If you put the cursor here, you will get this employee. So this employee has 6 years. If you go down here, you will see that you got 6 on x-axis. So this employee has 6 years of experience, and if you go to the y-axis, you will find 5000. So it's actually this employee. So this employee has 6 years of experience and received 5000, and so on. And you can see here a clear trend in your data. You see that when the years of experience is going up, the salaries are also going up. So that's make it a clear trend here. You see that you can draw a line. So if you click on this plus sign and select trend line, you can see that you have a line. The more years of experience, the more the salaries. And you can see here that this line started from somewhere around 3000, not from 0, because there's no employee receives 0 salary. So started from around 3000 and going up. So in other words, we can say that the constant or the intercept value for this regression model equal to 3000. So for example, we can say that if a new employee come to this company with 0 years of experience, that employee will receive a minimum of 3000.